Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Mantra Medicine. And welcome to those that watch on the Master Sha Tao Center Facebook page or on my personal page or on YouTube. My name is Madeline, and this is my weekly offering. That's exactly what it is. It's a offering to anyone that might like to join with me and practice mantra meditation for self-healing, self-transformation, self-development. And definitely the self-development is what we're really working on in this current series that I'm running called the Inner Beauty series. And I'll talk through that, just give you the essence for anyone that may not have joined any of my previous weeks. Just want to give a big shout out to Sheila. Love you, Sheila. She is assisting me. She's sharing her love in the comments box and also sharing this video. And if it resonates with you, I invite you to share this video as well. It's called Spreading the Love. Spreading the love and the light, because this truly is self-help practice. And so the Inner Beauty series is based on 10 Tao teachings by Master Zhigong Sha. So he's an amazing Tao Grand Master. He shares such incredible wisdom to help people uplift, to heal and transform, and align more with their soul journey, their true purpose, to radiate more light and higher frequencies. So the 10 Tao teachings are that the Tao source, which is the creator power, you may have a different name for it. It has 10 greatest qualities. And those 10 greatest qualities are greatest love, forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment. And those greatest qualities of the source, the creator, are actually our greatest qualities as well. They're our true nature of our original soul, or you might call your original soul your higher self. These qualities are there shining within us. They're the true inner beauty of our heart and soul. And the more we can clear any cobwebs, any internal pollution, which we all have, from our hearts, from our souls, from our bodies, from our consciousness, the more our true nature shines. So that is the purpose of this series, where week by week we're working our way through these greatest qualities to unlock, to unblock whatever may be in the way internally, from them shining and radiating. So last week we did Da Bei, which is greatest compassion. The fourth quality is Da Ming, which is greatest light. But I actually led a practice the last weekend in September where we chanted the Da Ming, greatest light, sacred Tao mantra. So you can go back and watch that. It was the 29th of September, around that date. So that's the fourth quality. We're jumping, because I've already done that one, we're jumping to the fifth. And the fifth greatest quality is greatest humility, Da Chen Bei. So there's actually 5 sacred phrases in this mantra, and I'm going to introduce you to the phrases and teach you how to pronounce it, because we're chanting in Mandarin, which is Master Sha's native tongue. And there is really, really deep wisdom about cultivating or bringing out more your greatest humility, and wisdom about our ego, which for anyone on a spiritual journey, ego is like the number one enemy for the spiritual journey. You may not be on a spiritual journey. That's fine. This mantra medicine is about self-healing and cultivating the best version of ourselves that we can through this practice, through these techniques. So, if you're not on your spiritual journey, if, our egos, which we all have, and they can come out in a very yang way in our lives through, our speech and thoughts and actions. And our egos can be incredibly subtle and yin as well, both. And, our egos can really block our healing journey. Our egos can really block us from, stepping into our true soul power and abilities. And, they come out in so many ways. And, even if we, thinking we're right, self-righteous kind of behavior or thoughts, there's so many ways, actually, and I'm going to read before we get into the practice. And thank you to everyone who's saying hi. Hi. I'm reading one thing from the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field book, which is an amazing book. It's actually a sharing from the Tao Te Ching that Lao Tzu wrote about humility. So this was in chapter 24 of the Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu. It's a teaching about the most selfless yin nature is humility. It's truly extremely attractive to a humble person, is truly extremely attractive. So in chapter 24 of the Tao Te Ching, it's written, the person who often shows off cannot truly shine. The person who thinks that they are always correct cannot discern the truth. And the people who admire themselves cannot truly be successful. The people who have ego cannot last long. So again, that's more of a spiritual teaching, but when I read some of this wisdom, it really grabs my heart. And it can be relevant for everyone, no matter where you're at, spiritual journey, not connected to your spiritual journey. This is to bring out the best version of ourselves. It's to help everyone shine together, because we need lots of shiny people on this earth, serving, helping, and supporting one another. That really, that is what we need. So I'm happy to be facilitating this. This is one of the qualities I really want to work on developing more. One of the main ones. So, because, I observe where my ego comes out a lot. And yeah. So let us practice. That was a long introduction. Thank you to everyone saying hi. I'm going to share my screen and sit slightly this way. So you're going to repeat after me. Okay, first line of this mantra, Wu Da Chen Bei. So repeat with me, Wu Da Chen Bei. One more time, Wu Da Chen Bei. Wu is Mandarin. It means the number 5. The 5th of the greatest qualities of the Tao source is Da Chen Bei. Da means greatest, Chen Bei, humility. So that's line 1. Line 2, repeat along with me, Ro Ro Bu Zhang. And again, I deeply apologize for my pronunciation because it's not probably very good. So repeat with me, Ro Ro Bu Zhang. One more time, Ro Ro Bu Zhang. So line 2 means be gentle and soft. Do not compete or fight. This is just priceless wisdom. Flow like water. Be gentle and soft. Do not compete and fight. This is the wisdom for greatest humility. Line number 3, Che Shu Jing Jin. Repeat. Che Shu Jing Jin. One more time. 车数精进. So this line means improve persistently. To, to have that in your heart, that intention in your heart that you want to improve yourself persistently. It's like persistently forge ahead. The fourth line is 舍千倍. Repeat, 舍千倍. One more time, 舍千倍. So this line means lose humility. So if we lose humility, if we let our egos fully take over, our egos are very influential over our mind, our consciousness. If we lose humility, this is the Tao wisdom. Die wan jiang. Let's repeat. Die wan jiang. One more time. Die wan jiang. So if we lose humility, it's like falling, I can't read, tremendously, or failing. Actually, I think fail. I can't read. Fail tremendously in every aspect of our life. It's like, the teaching is it's like falling into a deep, deep cavern. So yeah, to cultivate humility brings us more success and flourishing. It allows us to step into our true self, express our souls, our heart's true inner beauty. So let's do this. Let's chant. The secret behind chanting, chanting mantras, which is called sound power, is what we chant is what we become. So our focus here today is we're chanting the Tao sacred mantra. It's like a sacred formula for developing more humility, losing the ego. And this is to heal, transform, and uplift every aspect of our life. So if you can, rest one hand over your heart center, rest the other palm on your lower abdomen below your navel. And if you can close your eyes, or you can have them open so you can see the mantra. And we're going to set an intention for the practice. We use soul power, empowering with soul power. So please repeat along with me. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body, I love you. You have the power to cultivate, develop more of your true quality of greatest humility. Bring it out more. Do a good job. Thank you. And then another secret is, as we meditate and chant, we want to create the biggest, highest frequency field we can, because then we receive more benefits. It's more powerful. So we're going to connect and call in higher level soul power. So repeat with me. Dear the Tao, which is the source. You may have another name for it. So speak out whatever you believe in. It could be God, Allah, the divine. You may want to connect with particular deities or saints, shamans, Buddhas. It's completely open, honoring all belief systems, all traditions. So we say hello to heaven, to Mother Earth, and we offer our love, honor, and appreciate you. Can you please send your highest light and frequency to my soul, heart, mind, and body vibrational field? Bring your wisdom and positive messages of greatest humility into my heart. Cultivate and bring them out more from my soul. I'm grateful to receive your blessings as I chant. Thank you so much. And if you want, you can bring in visualization and imagine your shining light as we chant, if that comes naturally to you. So To get the melody, just repeat each line after me. Wu Da Qian Bei, Wu Da Qian Bei. Next line. Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang, Jie Wan Zhang. We'll do it one more time. Repeat each line after me, and then we'll sing together. Wu Da Qian Bei, Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang, Jie Wan Zhang. Chant greatest humility to become and embody more of this. We'll sing all together. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang. Breathe whenever you need to. Completely relax. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang. Completely relax. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang. We're all going through a deep transformational process. Be open in your heart. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, Jie Wan Zhang. Wu Da Qian Bei, Ro Ro Bu Zhang, Che Shu Jing Jing, Sha Qian Bei, and pause for a moment and see if you can tap into any insights that may be floating around in your field, your consciousness at this time, where your ego may come out in your life. There's so many ways and areas of our life where we can practice greater humility, being more soft and gentle, maybe letting go of our fighting nature, competitiveness, need to be right. So just pause and reflect for a moment. And then we'll do a little bit more chanting. And this is medicine for our soul. So all together, you can chant out loud or silently. You can alternate between both. Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang. And see if you can go deeper into your heart and offering the chanting from your heart. We'll sing a few more times. Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Zhang. We'll sing one more time. Invite your soul, your true original soul, to sing and express itself through you as you chant. Buddha Chanbe Ro Bujang Cha Shu Jing Jin Sha Chanbe Tie Wan Again, pausing and reflecting on what we've been cultivating through this practice, and maybe the importance, how this practice can really serve you, whether it's, healing something specific, transforming something specific in your life. Our egos can really be activated in our relationships with others. Oh yeah. Our egos can come out at work. So we'll close our mantra, medicine, practice. We say how, which in my teacher's tradition, this is how he closes, seals the practice. How means perfect, be well. And we offer gratitude and love. We thank all of the outer, higher soul power that we connected with. We said hello, we called it in, we asked to be blessed. And we also want to thank everyone who co-created this field practice together today. And thank your own soul, heart, mind, and body, all the outer souls. Please respectfully return. Honestly, I think I could have chanted that for hours. It felt really, it felt really, really good. Oh, and I've actually got, I was going to pull it out, but I've actually got this really beautiful, let me try and find it whilst I'm saying goodbye and giving you an opportunity to share in the chat box. I've got these beautiful calligraphy cards. Calligraphy is another form of healing art that I practice and we teach at the Master Sha Dao Centre in Sydney and the other centres around the world. Let me see. I quite often like to take my greatest humility card to the beach and do meditation at the beach and chant and trace it. I think that's one. Yeah, Da Chan Bei, greatest humility. So this is something that I weave into my practice as well, like chanting and tracing. So I bring in the movement and yeah. So let me know your experience from the meditation today. And remember, you can go back and redo the practice. You can fast forward. You can chop out my long introduction and go straight to the practice. Rosetta said, thank you. Thank you for joining, Rosetta. I know you joined from work, so thank you. Sheila, so much love and gratitude for all your support. And she said, wow, this was such a powerful mantra. An explanation was very simple and profound. Oh, good. And I think I need to address this issue of ego, ongoing process. Yes, I'm with you on that one, Sheila. Thank you for being open and in your sharing. Zahia, gosh, it must be like really early hours of the morning for you in Trinidad. Thank you for commenting, Zahir, who said heartwarming. So please, if you're doing this practice in replay, share your comment, share your love. I respond to everyone. Sheila's been responding as well. And I look forward to coming back next week where we will be focusing on greatest harmony. And if you ever want, oh, it's 11 p.m. in Trinidad. I thought it was much later for some reason. Okay, well, yeah, if, I'm always available for personal consultations. I work, I serve as a master healer and teacher. So maybe Sheila can share my consultation booking link. Anyone that's brand new, that's never connected with my work or with the Master Sha Dao Centre in Sydney, we offer a complimentary first round 15-minute consult. But if we have had consults and classes together, then there's 30-minute and 60-minute sessions that you can do with me. And I offer spiritual readings, like soul guidance on any, usually people come with a challenge or they want a spiritual soul reading on a certain aspect of their life, or they come for specific healing. So all of that's covered in these sessions, except the 15-minute gifted consults are just like an introduction, a meet and greet where I listen. So yes, I will sign off and say goodbye for today. Thank you to those that joined, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Thank you for supporting Mantra Medicine. And you probably noted that today's start time of 1 p.m. is 3 hours later than the normal start time, but we're going to stay with 1 p.m. Sydney time now each Wednesday. So whatever time that is for you, that's the new time for this session. Love you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.